Hey, what's up everyone? Want to hop on here to a quick video about the Chicco, I think it's the Cortina Together double stroller here that we've had for probably the last 2 years or so. And as you can see from the snacks and here, I mean, this is a very well-used, well-abused stroller, and it seems to be hooking up and it seems to be taking everything that we can throw at it. So a couple things here I do like about it. Number one, once we had a second child, a double stroller, being that you can have 2 kids with 1 stroller, and it's quite convenient. As you can see, what we did like about this was the fact that it was compatible with the Chicco Key Fit car seats. So if you have the Chicco Key Fit that kind of goes into the base, since this is also Chicco, this back here also that just kind of drops down, and then you can actually drop the infant Chicco into the back here. But then also you can actually take out these cup holders. These do pop right out, and there's kind of a bar attachment that makes it compatible for a Chicco Key Fit in the front. So if you were, say you had twins who were just into those Chiccos, you could have 1, 2, it'll fit either way. We have a 4-year-old who sits up front and a 1.5-year-old who likes the back. So our 4-year-old, she loves having the cup holders there so she can hop right in off the front of the stroller. And I mean, as far as restraints, it's about the same. You're going to have, basically the restraints are the same. She's getting to the point where she can actually operate them all on her own, which is nice. We don't think we've ever used the shoulder straps on either child. These just kind of sit there out of the way. Personally, I think it's a little bit of overkill, but again, I'm not, you can parent your own kids, but this is something that we've just never used. We've always just used the lap belt. For the parents, what we like about this being a double stroller, long ways as opposed to wide, this is easier to get through like grocery stores and things like that, having the length as opposed to having one that's too wide. It's a lot easier to move through a crowd when you've got them sitting one behind the other. The handle back here has a big neoprene grip, so it doesn't get hot, doesn't get cold. You get this becomes wrappers, snacks, little little stuff there. As you're a parent, you're gonna just see you just accumulate things. And in the back here is where you access the underseat storage, underseat storage here. But if you have, let's say, this is all the way down, on the bottom you can actually unzip, and still access the under storage if their baby's laying all the way down. This was a neat little design decision by Chicco. The brakes are actually pretty straightforward. It's basically just step down on them and it'll go in and it'll just kind of lock. And then you've got brakes on the back. You can lock the wheels on the front, but I don't think we've ever done the locking wheels on the front. It's there if you want to do it. I don't think we've ever done that. But my favorite part about this is actually, this is a fairly large stroller, but it does fold down pretty efficiently. So all you have to do here is just kind of bend the canopies back. The front canopy here kind of just hangs out there, and then in the back there's this little handle. Basically it's a squeeze, it's a squeeze, and you just kind of pick it up, and then the whole thing here is gonna fold. I'm trying to do this with one hand, but essentially the whole thing here is just gonna fold and then latch, and then you've got a folded double stroller, and I did that one-handed. So it's real easy to store. We actually put it right in the back of the minivan, right through there. It's actually our single stroller. We were traveling with a family. But yeah, if you have a double stroller and you want something that's convenient and something that folds small, this is the one for you.